on the stretcher.
Yeah.
I can't seem to cry for ever since I cried for her.
Remember sifting through the stems and seeds. We used to bunny ear our boss jeans just to get some Reggie weed. Keystone Ice and St. Ides 40s. Drunk enough to tell the homegirls, say hi for me. Good times, we'd be dying of laughter. Times change, good people die, cause timing's a factor. Tireless efforts, although the signs have been plastered. They wrapped up in scripts like aspiring actors. Loyalty's becoming old custom. Scared of a stretch in the long arm, so they pull something. Name dropping while they getting searched. The block's different. Stop snitching was just a trendy shirt.
Good to be alive.
It feels great.
Cause I could've got shot up in my head, I got locked up in the bin. God bless all my friends, I let it happen to them. God bless.
God bless.
I'm thankful for life.
I love my life.
Dear Lord, please forgive me for the sins I committed just to live. I can't promise it won't happen again. I'm being honest. I'm a firm believer, if I don't tell me conquer all my promise. So the fear won't let them take me in as an artist. See, I just wanna rap, roll my beard and light back. Spread the way they got me feeling. I'm a lord of my strap and bop bop. I speak hot feelings, I'm not thoughts, I'm the real Toronto. All of y'all are knocked out. Even though I gotta walk with my strap and I still cop packs. And I can't wrap my hat when I drop, I still give thanks.
I still give thanks.
It feels good to be alive.
You're damn right.
Cause I could've got shot up in my head, I got locked up in the bin. God bless all my friends, I let it happen to them. God bless.
Blessings, blessings.
I'm thankful for life.
I'm thankful.
I'm thankful that Smurf's still here and Kurt's still here. That time we lost Didi was the worst fucking year. My worst fears to lose and hurt from my peers. We just lost juice, I could've stopped the tears. So I dropped a few K and I caught veneers. And I rocked 2 braids and talked to them in my prayers. I asked,
And you send the giddy blessings, we need them. And I'll continue to be in this Flemmer Park state of mind.
cause everything is 1, 2, I say it 10 times. I push all limits. You couldn't tell me about my life and how to live it. This is my world, y'all live in it. And I was living with no goals, I just hoped I would make it with my flow. But I had to sell dope out of duck 5-0, I did.
I really did.
Beastmode, no smoke breaks. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beastmode! I am your host, Chris Cade. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. www.youtube.com/BeastModeBattles. And Beastmode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host.
Christian Smith, Witty Spitty News, youtube.com/Witty Spitty News. Subscribe to that shit. Do it. January 1st, 2018, WittySpittyNews.com. Hats, hoodies, shirts, all that shit.
Girls. And my other co-host and the champ.
And thongs. Thanks. Add me on Facebook. Let's go.
Champ Friesen.
And my other co-host and our sponsors.
Silk Vodka, 100% Canadian vodka. Quadruple distilled. Follow us on Instagram, SYLK_vodka. Facebook, Silk Vodka coming soon. You already know. Love to taste good. Keep it smooth, keep it silky.
And shout out to our other sponsor, Jimmy Stacy. He was in the building, or he is in the building, lit, having a good fucking time. Thank you for your fucking support. And my final co-host.
You're the Gully TK, King of the Dot, GZ Battles. Shouts to Beastmode. Let's go.
Get some for your girl. Huh? Yo, so we got a crazy fucking battle about to pop off. No further ado, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Joey V, what's going on? Toronto, make some motherfucking noise, My shit, mob shit, what's good, bro?
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy RD the Chef, man. Cop the Mount Oliver Project. Fuck with me. What's up, Beastmode?
Okay, yo, we flipped a coin. Joey won. He decided to be a gracious host and let Real Deal go first. So when Real Deal ready, it's on Real Deal. Let's go.
Yo!
I said I had 2 minutes plus material. Chef was ready to cook. Facts. So that's a lot. So the alternative was come down rock with 90s like a bush track. Said fuck time. Long as it's around with something sharp, he trying to hang with like a push tack. You rep GZ, cause you can't main stage. That just don't crack. Like good black. I can tell you right now, all Joey's verses off top. He gonna rap about how he trap, hold max, and serve the block raw. Brace for the fake like workers' comp fraud. I will knock a fucking tooth out your mouth. Have you posted in the hood missing a canine like a search for lost dogs? Let's go! Who you talking to here? You got a problem, be clear. You just popped up this year. I've been popping for years. Fuck a spot or a tear. Just let me know when the deposit is cleared. I've been seeing a check for lines for years like Yammer Yager's career. Y'all got me pissed like, who's this bitch? Like broads doing arguments. You a hustler? Nah, you wouldn't pitch if you was the top dude in marketing. He talks to pigs like Charlotte. This fried dude's a charlatan. With the hawk, let it whistle and people die like Yondu from Guardians. Let's go! I'm in the lot waiting for you to appear in the back. Cause all this gangster shit you talk, I don't believe you. I think it's clear you a rat. You a joke, so if I steal you, then it's only right, cause that's how someone leery would act. You hear, hey Joe, then I break something. It ain't a Hendrix guitar, you can experience that. They said since pills are popping, this little hobbit's making a killing off it. You can get held up with a barrel to your face like you was still in college. 5'3". Let me find the spot where you conceal the product. 2 blades, I'm feeling brolic. Walk right into the trap with long shanks like William Wallace. Oh, I won't run in the trap? Then keep running your trap to me. I'll fuck you up happily. You'll be in a hospital bed long enough to develop muscular atrophy, cause you ain't even partially gutter. You or your hand-talking greaseball army of suckers. I'll stomp a Goomba head flat like Mario Brothers. I'm a legend, most consistent, no slacking when I accept a person's offer. You are in wrestling terms a jobber. The fact they let you work's an honor. Guido, all that swim with the fishes talk is cool till you gotta tread in murky waters. Stick to ground zero, cause you would die trying to get to my level like 9/11 first responders.
Alright, that's round 1 on Real Deal. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 1 on Joey when he's ready. Let's go.
Yo, Toronto, make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah!
Yo, I says, I keep it 06.
Hold it down.
A cold whip with rims and spinners. Fuck your girl on a Persian rug. No knee pad. She take care of the burns like Mr. Smithers. Bitch, why your clothes still on? You trying to take half off? This isn't winners. Wouldn't let me come on her face. Jerked me off 3 times. I lit her hand up more than a fidget spinner. Brand new. Yeah. Brand new M16. Water resistant. In the case came with a Navy SEAL. Water resistant in the... You half in a scope like a shady deal, but a gun can make sure you eat every day. That's a daily meal. I'm even downtown, dancing, 2-stepping with the pistol. I go clubbing with the stick like a baby seal. I tell my bitch, hey, I tell my bitch that coupe just for us like a secret meeting. Benz for the homies. Yeah, I got a couple of toys, talking them. Tell them we've taken over the world without a choice. Shit, feel like the Bohemian Grove gathering, but to me it's just a cold one with the boys. Mob shit. Let's get to rapping. Flex you faggot, cause a kappa shoot out a chopper. Inspector Gadget, what's happening? Y'all, I ain't king. Y'all acting like some drag queens. Sick without the vaccine. Small pistol in the venue. I guess you don't know what compact means in the wrestle. Compact means in the wrestle get an arm hanging out from the ring like a tag team. Let's get it on, killer. Get smoked like a long swisher. Your bitch be a palm pillar, and I'm all forehead like Vince Vaughn pitches. It's the Dawn Didja. That's fire. It's the Dawn Didja. It's the Dawn Didja. Get the message. I'm into weapons. Stomach shot to your abdominal. White boy hit your 2-pack like Jimmy Henchman. Tell me I sound like 9 rappers. So much personality. I gotta kill him, cause I'm not trying to give y'all a split decision. I don't clown around, bitch. He hardly could win this. I am not a lexus. I talk logistics, quantum physics, beyond dimension, sharper writtens. Charles Dickens, write my name on the wall and carve his skin into your cartilage is partly missing. Bacardi sipping, black hoodie. The hockey mask, black hoodie with the army denim. Don't be in a car just chilling. Caught you slipping and put one under your windshield like a parking ticket. Let's get it. Can't you hear my hunger? Let me show you with this mill belt. Get a man shunned like Uncle Phil house, drop by, banana clip, then a Uncle Phil house, drop by, banana clip, then I peel out. Couple screws loose. Let me show you with this drill belt. Zip, zip. There's something spill out. I put a hollow in your mouth. Orthodontist cleaning your grill out. Welcome to BM, Trev. And I'm the ringleader. High school dropout versus gym teacher. Mob shit, cool, but the body's in the trunk, make it a 6-seater. Wrist game. Stop playing! Wrist game, got a sick fever. Moving that wet, got money off the rain like a Prince feature. Big cleaver. Stop playing! Let's go, Joey! I says, big cleaver. Mince meat you with your bitch, I slip her one and shoot at your chin cleatas. That grave you try to dig deeper, stick with the blade. I call it the Grim Reaper. Mob shit. The best we got. Yeah, I'm back. Just to reclaim my spot. It's either you with the family or you not. Mob shit.
Time. That's round one up, Joey. Everybody make some fucking noise. Round two on Real Deal when he's ready. Let's go.
Before this battle, I was a little bit nervous and unwilling to perform. I was scared, but not because you're bars, it's because you look and sound like the little villain from Children of the Corn. He who walks behind the rose. I said it's a battle. I said it's a battle of who is hot versus who is that. Step wrong, I'll hang you upside down like a booby trap. Y'all book me someone bars, no buzz. You must not fuck with whiskey because you ain't been doing jack. So what I'm a plan to do, the answer is I'll Iverson step over him in lieu of that. I said, this battle shit cool, but I wanted to hear him rap on wax. Because I figure why see a rapper is just a battler where in the future he can make racks on racks. I played one of Joey's tunes, was like a Fresh Coast compilation, partner, pass on that. I thought you had flow, Joe. You supposed to black on tracks. Now look, I ain't trying to be the one to dump on a kid's dreams, but after hearing your verse, even Star Eater wouldn't fuck with a 16. I said, shit could get extreme. No XFL, Tommy on us. And we hit the scene with Maddox. Murder your whole fam when we lift and squeeze the ratchets. Cover the prints with the same gloves you take your little league at bats with. Because I've had a cig smoking since a young child like that Indonesian fat kid. Let's go! Tiki and Rondé, that's twins and bald heads like the two barbers. But I maintain a clean teacher image because I move smarter. To this fulsome prison record let you know who's harder. I've walked the line, now I'm busy getting cash clean like June Carter. Oh my God. I said I do this for the fuck of it. I told him throw me a little side paper, I'll go off. Because as far as my bank account, balance crazy high like a skyscraper tightrope walk. So, you get thrown in jail, you broke as fuck, hoping to God your connect pulls through. If I get thrown in jail, I'll pay the bond and come out the pod fly like Jeff Goldblum. That was ridiculous. Fuck ruffling feathers. I'll punch through the bird chest of this featherweight. And when you dead, I'll Vlad the Impaler style stick your angel on heaven's gates. Don't be surprised if your wife desert you, cause homie, you sweeter than lemon cake. I bet when you and your girl lying in bed at night, you hear the noise and she goes to investigate. Said, wifey used to take you food shopping, but she wouldn't let you go for a while. Because you used to sit in the top part of the cart and make engine revving noises when you go to I said, wifey used to take you food shopping and she wouldn't let you go for a while. Because you used to sit in the top part of the cart and make engine revving noises when you go through the aisles. I still do it. You bland as shit. ECW is the only time someone would ever put together Joey and Styles. I know, right? Oh my God! I said after this battle, they gonna say I stunted like your growth as a child. That's two.
Time is two on Real Deal. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round two on Joey. Let's go.
So I follow it down to the letters. Pick your target, stuck to the ceiling fan. They gon' have to peel them off it. Watch me bag a bitch. And my steel is gorgeous. It's a win if the revolver land on any piece of deal. That's Wheel of Fortune. Real deal. Real deal. Real deal. And I'm like, this shit ain't even important. 2 back outs in 1 month. So I'm going out on a limb and try to stiff me on a body, then it's rigor mortis. Fuck what you be spitting often. You be coaching kids, having meetings with the parents, getting 3-0'd in the office. Like my kid's the best, asshole. Fuck is you talking? That's That's your life? That's how the story goes? What you teach, like 4th grade? That's adorable. I will stick one of those kids' heads in a sandbox. Dog through the fence like Beast from the Sandlot. You fake and bummy. That's an ass shot from Pittsburgh. Only time your pen go in is a mascot. You be at every KOTD events with them same CDs in that damn box. It's 2017, fam. I don't understand, like, even like, if, like, why don't you give it to KOTD staff merch like other artists that would pay at the stands and people would pay full? He's like, ask Organic, and Organic's like, there's not enough room at this table because your music's trash. Now he'll go and rebuttal it and say, I don't make music, add a little something nice, but what? It's just me dissing people for the talent I don't have. I've come to terms with being an asshole for the rest of my life. But it's still Allen Iverson rookie year. I don't like the way you handling the mic, but the knife will pick his brain like I'm asking for advice. It's WAP God. You can find me macking on your wife. Gave her that poetic justice. She could be my Janet for the night. I see it. I like it. I buy it. I ain't asking for the price. You go. YSL. The cloth make me fly like Aladdin taking flight. With what?
That was fucking crazy.
That was very crazy. I says, it's WAP God. You can find me macking on your wife. Gave her that poetic justice. She could be my Janet for the night. I see it, I like it, I buy it. I ain't asking for the price. Hugo, YSL, the cloth make me fly like Aladdin taking flight. Whip with the cross looking like the Passion of the Christ. Bro, if you was a hustler, you'd be selling dimes of Reggie. Real deal. With your rip-off hustle. Even Molly, crushed up Flintstone vitamins, little Barney Rubbles, step in my spot, get clowned in the trap like a jigsaw puzzle. Place your bets. Place your bets, Kalishnikov, bayonet, cause a couple bucks or a poke or two could pick off double, using trouble. Or is it just my luck? Trying to take the win? Cooking, chef, this my dub. Wrist motion, I customize the whip more than Midnight Club. All it takes is a little bit of coke to take home your bitch and fuck. I'm not even talking some game. Plus, you rode the team down and faced the whole rail like Thomas the Train, copping some brain. Y'all fucking me up. Copping some brain. Yeah, we never let that thought out. Think about it. That's cooking on 2 levels, like my grandma's house. Man, I can't say it enough. What? Man.
Very nice.
Man, I can't say it enough. I've been a player with this stuff, and you looking for a bitch's shoulder for you to cry on, saying it's love, and my motto with the homies is rotator cuff. Oh, God. I had a joke about how you, Ness, and Thesaurus went on World Dom, and I was, but I wasn't on World Dom, so it's a home lead plate. Believe me, I get it poppin'. Ask Towers, you can ask Sid about the torture. He couldn't stomach each piece of the portion because I chewed whatever he spat out. I can only eat in disorder. You getting bodied? You getting bodied off a reflex. I'll put a knife where your cheek at and stab you so many times. Shit sound like your grandmother when she used to squeeze on your cheek, fat mob shit. Best in the dot. Yeah, I'm back just to reclaim my spot. It's either you with the family or you not. Mob shit. Fuck out.
Time, let's round 2 on Joey.
Beastmode!
Round 3 on Real Deal when he's ready. Let's go.
Push me before I push you back.
I say, yo, I'ma always have a seat at the table. They can't throw scraps my way. I picked you Cause I control the plate like how Maddox played, but for this match, you brave. For this match, you brave. I told him, let me catch this plane, cause y'all been tooting Joe Horn. This ain't a match, I breathe through him. He can catch this fade now. You told DNA that your pops used to beat on your moms. That's something I despise. No wonder you're an angry little fucking loser. That's the kind of scum you idolize. Imagine growing up as Joe. Every morning, same cup of Joe, like rise and shine. Mom putting on makeup to cover up, and Joe Pa act like nothing happened. He'd coach you up from time to time. What? Same song, Joe, like I wanna know. No superstition, but the writing on the wall, and Mom saw the wonder in his eyes. But Dad said if Joe butt in, it's a wrap. So he hid under the covers and just cried. Mom looked like she got hit by a Mac like Glass Joe. She couldn't muster up a dime, so she sued for support and full custody. And just like Glass Joe, record shows she won in '99. So yes! Truth is, your mom's the real gangster in your family. Cause in the end, she beat him worse. You rap about hustling and hate the thought of having a job. Cause your pops was a fucking real piece of work. Not gonna lie. All right. So the 1 in 99 part I added, I made that shit up.
I bet.
But who gives a shit? I mean, it sounded cool with the scheme, and I figured, fuck it, it would hit. You looked mad as shit when I said it, like, no, you can't just fucking make shit up, bro. That's ridiculous. Well, do the time to look behind the bars. I turned a reach into something sharp to kill you with like a prison shiv.
Wow.
Joe?
Don't make shit up, bro.
Joe, so crazy. Joey trying to act dumb like Chandler and Ross still his friends. You know I'm celebrating. Joey trying to act dumb like Chandler and Ross still his friends. You know I'm celebrated in the hood like a cop killer's death. Tell your homies,
That was nice.
Tell your homies location on. I ain't caught a body in a hot millosec. Metal to your folk mouth like a Bob Dylan set. What? I'm willing to bet my whole bank account your whole bloodline is frail. You probably hang yourself with a sheet after one night in jail.
Yeah.
Shoot the talk. Shoot the fair one with me? When it comes time to bail, cause the right'll stretch you. Brian Setzer swing and hit like jump, jive, and whale. You was doing so good. Now you hit a wall, poser. To your people, I apologize for this murder, and I hope it brings you all closure. You gonna watch this battle back on cam, hoping it's a lot closer. I feel like Mike Goldberg in the Octagon. I gotta tell my partner Joe, it is all over!
That's round 3 on Real Deal. Everybody ready?
Beastmode!
Round 3 on Joey. Let's go, Joe. Round 3 on Joey when he's ready. Let's go. Let's go, Joey.
Finish it up, Joe. Let's go.
Yo, I says.
Hold it down.
Hold
Hey,
the fuck down. Last round.
Let him rap. We gotta get out of here.
I says, you sound outdated and that shit is strange, and you sprinkle in a sports reference about a recent game or something unrelatable where the crowd just nods their head because it's well written, but half the time they don't know what you're saying. You've plateaued for the last 3 years and stayed the same, poking fun at the title shot. You'll never get the chain, understand that? Do you feel me? Because KOTD already stuck your head on Ice Mantle. You Walt Disney, what you starting?
Let's go.
What you starting?
Okay.
This shit here, a level an apartment, cut him at the red light, just like Pac, then put one in the car and let a bullet brush across your head like Marvin the Martian. What you
What the fuck?
Check my, hey!
Wow.
Hey! Check my resume, I've been hold weight. You ain't fucking with the sauce. This shit homemade, pistol whip. Check my resume. I've been hold weight. You ain't fucking with the sauce. This shit homemade. Pistol whip you. He tried to duck under the stick like a limbo game. Sweet chin music to the lip split and the chin bone break, cause the sound of your jaw cracking is my ringtone save.
What the fuck?
Try me. Hey, try me. Flex on kick. Hey! Woo! Ringtone. Sound of your jaw cracking is my ringtone save. Try me. Flex on cam. I'll drop a top tier faster than Jim Jones' face. I got Against Big K. Hey, against Big K, you had an angle about how you could kill him, wipe the gun clean, and put it in his hand and call the police. Whoa, call the police, right? And because he was a felon, and because he was a felon, you would blame it on robbery and self-defense, right? Especially with that rat face, that shit didn't sit right. Because if you and a friend was caught in a bend, I know who would sit tight. Now, if you knew someone that was a felon and they needed a job, would you help them? See, in certain lines, it made a connection how you judge people off past actions instead of present. And you're a fucking school teacher, not to mention. You probably teach a kid with a father right now who can't find a job because of his convictions. What you got? Came here with a bunch of...
That's crazy.
Hey!
Camel get it. Camel get it.
I says, you probably came here with Italian mob trivia or an angle about how I try to act tough or be something I'm not. Switch the plot. 10 years old. Watching my dad's leave my grandma's house with a bag of clothes like, I'll see you soon, and that's a fact. Watching my mother cry every night over that. Working at a bakery just to make sure I had clothes on my back. Watching my dad lose it all twice to bad business moves with friends that were rats. 15, living at my uncle's house and catching a charge for robbery and assault because I needed some cash. Losing my girl because her uncle drove drunk. And she was on her way to meet me back. See, that's the type of shit to make you lose your mind and see all black. But I spit this shit for the people who ain't seen nothing, and they gotta fucking tell them to relax, cause... Whoa! Yo, stop playing with me! It's my life! Stop playing! You got shit for my life? You don't know shit about me. I says, watching my mother every night working at a fucking bakery just to make sure I have clothes on my back. Woo! Making sure I have clothes on my back. Watching my father lose it all twice to bad business moves with friends that were rats. 15, living at my uncle's house because I was catching a charge over robbery and assault because I needed some cash. Losing my girl the same year. Her uncle drove drunk and crashed. See, this is the type of shit that make you lose your mind and collapse. Because... this is the type of shit that make you lose your mind and collapse. I spit this shit for the people who ain't got nothing left to live. Instead of giving up and just relax. See the dark light at the tunnel and keep going. Don't collapse. I was trying to prove shit on my building because I was small, but I could strap. Older kids on the strip jumping me, pushing me because I was trying to push on the turf and I got jacked. And my OG drove around that same night looking for them with a strap. Tez died that same year. Caught up in a jam because the stupid type of shit that we ran. His sister won't even acknowledge who I am. Mob shit. Best in the dot. Yeah, I'm back just to reclaim my spot. It's either you're with family or you not. Mob shit. 2-1. Fuck out of here.
Let's go! Let's battle! Everybody make some fucking noise!
I got it out.